Dreaming into today we're up some more progress here now, and today we are versing Buddy. So hopefully we can do some good battle here. He's using 5 legendaries. I guess for a few last battles we've been using, or the enemy team has been using 5 legendaries, but he's going to send out his Articuno, which I believe looks shiny. It looks short, sort of more lighter than the normal one I've seen, but anyway, I'm going to get one shot rather less with Salmonsters. I believe I used rock slides. I wasn't too sure what move I used, to be honest. I just sort of use a move and hope for the best, which doesn't exactly always work very well. But anyway, I'm going to use Dragon Claw against his Dialga, which he sent out. Surprised I used Flash Cannon instead of Roar of Time, but I'm going to get another Dragon Claw if I guess for the stab bonus and do a lot of times. Okay, so that's weird. He does have Roar of Time, but he didn't use it the first. I guess he used the wrong move on accident. But anyway, Samus are going to go down nevertheless, so I'm going to send out Aerodactyl to hopefully finish off Dialga and maybe take out another Pokemon or two. I'm hoping I can. But anyway, Aerodactyl uses Earthquake, which takes out his Dialga, so that's the KO on that Pokemon, which is really strong. I guess Dialga and Rayquaza are his two strongest teammates. But anyway, going to send out Celebi, which I'm going to use Fire Fang to try and get the one shot. Okay, that did not do as much damage as I wanted it to do. But anyway, Aerodactyl is going to take that leaf or grass move, which I believe was Leaf Storm. I don't think I've seen this Project Pokemon at all, but I guess let's use another Fire Fang. I should probably use that Rock too. I'm not too sure if Rock is effective against Celebi or not, because I haven't looked up its weaknesses for a long time, but I guess we did decent damage, so I'm happy with that. I should be able to take out the rest of his Pokemon pretty easily without it. But anyway, I'm going to send out Jolteon and use a Signal Beam, which is Bug, which is effective against Grass, I think. I'm sure it is. To me, Bug and Grass are pretty much sort of the same thing, so they don't exactly need to be two different types, but I understand why they are. But then we're going to send out Rayquaza. I don't believe it is weak to Thunder or Electric, even though it is Flying type. I think Dragon typing cancels it out. But anyway, Paralyzing, it's going to get paralyzed for that turn, so he's going to miss a turn, unfortunately. So I guess we used Thunderbolt, which doesn't do as much damage as I want it to against a Flying type, but it does more than enough, I guess. Right now, Rayquaza's down on red, but unfortunately we get one-shotted by an Earthquake. Although I'm not too worried because Rayquaza's his last overpowered Pokemon, I guess, so just send out Weavile and just finish it off, unless it swaps, which is a waste of an old Pokemon if it swaps, because Rayquaza shouldn't be able to take out too much of my Pokemon. As you can see, I'm just stroking it with my mouse for some reason, waiting for him to use his turn. But that's Rayquaza down. I think all he has left is his Raikou and Gardevoir. Actually, a lot of people have been saying I've been saying Raikou wrong. They've been saying it's Raikou, which I guess would be right. I'm not too sure. I think in the anime I heard Raikou, but then again, the anime mispronounces a lot of their own Pokemon. But okay, I missed that turn. I didn't know where Gardevoir used, but it ended up one-shotting my eye. Weavile, which I guess it used a Ghost type move, which isn't too rare, I guess. I guess it's common in a lot of Gardevoirs, but gonna use Metagross's Bullet Punch. Almost one-shots Gardevoir, unfortunate, but he uses Shadow Ball again, which almost, or I guess it does do half damage to Metagross. But I'm just gonna get another Bullet Punch off to finish Gardevoir and be onto his last Pokemon, Raikou, which I think we should be able to one-shot with a Earthquake, if we can get the Earthquake off at least. Hoping we do. Let's see if I think Raikou can learn a Shadow Ball, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, Metagross is going to go down, unfortunately, to Raikou. I mean, I keep wanting to call it Rayquaza, it's not, it's Raikou. But Raikou hopefully should go down or take a lot of damage from the Shadow Ball, which it doesn't do as a lot. And Alakazam almost got one-shot right there, and this is my last Pokemon, so that's unfortunate. I thought I was going to take down this team really easily, but I guess I used. Oh, I guess letting your Pokemon faint isn't exactly the best idea. Unfortunately, I lost to Buddha, which is weird because I've versed a lot of people with stronger Pokemon, but I guess it's just a little bit of strategy and a missed part of my strategy. But anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a comment on what all going to do on playing Roblox, including Project Pokemon. And like always, I will see you next.